Over 70,000 people from all over the world compete to earn a spot in the 6th annual CrossFit Games, 50 men and 50 women. And guess what? We have a qualifier right here in San Jose. So tell me a little bit about yourself. You're from Northern California. Tell us a little bit about your childhood.
Okay, so I grew up in Arcata, California. I played soccer growing up when I was in grade school, and then started swimming when I was in, I think, fourth or fifth grade. Kind of got into that, and when I was transitioning from 8th grade to high school, I kind of realized that swimming was kind of, I could go further with swimming and potentially get a scholarship in swimming. So I stopped playing soccer and started swimming more, and ended up getting a scholarship to San Jose State. I always had the goal that I was going to go to college, I was going to get a scholarship, and I was going to major in accounting, and that's kind of what I was envisioned since I started high school. And
awesome. And then how long have you actually been doing CrossFit?
Since 2008. 2008. Yeah, I stopped swimming and then started CrossFit right away.
So I was looking it up today, and it's over 70,000 people have qualified in the open division, and then there's also over 73 countries that are now involved.
Yeah.
How does it feel that you can place amongst the top of all of these people?
I really actually haven't even thought about it.
Yeah.
It's kind of still surreal, and I don't really think about it. I know when I get there it's going to be definitely a shock, and it will become real, but now it's just like, okay, I qualified, and now I need to get back to work and not think about the reality of things.
Keeping it calm.
Yeah.
So last year at this time, obviously, it was a little bit harder of a time period for you. Can you just take us through a year ago and kind of what happened?
Yeah, so during the Open I was diagnosed with cervical cancer, and I guess after the Open, right after it ended, I had to go through the specialists and whatnot, and he was just saying that we needed to do the procedure now and couldn't wait, and that was obviously very devastating because I had worked the last year, put in all this work with the goal of going to the games, hopefully, or trying to make the games, and I was #1 in the Open last year, and so it was obviously really devastating, but just something that I had to take in stride and just obviously just feel grateful that things weren't as bad as they could have been. And so from there I had the procedure, wasn't able to compete obviously, and then had to work super hard this year to go from not being able to do a lot of things that that came so easily to get up to speed where everyone else was at.
Yeah, so it's almost like having to reteach your body different things because it's not used to it after you take some time off.
Yeah,
that's
exactly.
Incredible.
Yeah.
So what kept you motivated to keep wanting to come back? Did you know that you wanted to come back when that happened?
Oh yeah. Okay. It was another one of my just my personality. I was going to the games. I was getting on that podium. I was going to the games before my husband and I decided to have a family. I mean, that's what I wanted to do, and I needed to make a run for it. So so
now, what has kept you motivated and looking forward to regionals this year?
I don't know what kept me motivated. I guess it was just my goal of I was going to go to the games, and I'm going to do what I have to do to get to the games. So that during the Open and during training up to regionals, it was more of just trying to enjoy the moment, because not a lot of people get to experience what I've been able to experience, and I kind of went from training up to the Open just like grueling and feeling like it's never going to end, I can't see the light at the end of the tunnel, to we're at the Open, now we're at regionals, this is what we've been training for, and now it's just time to enjoy the moment and see what happens. So.
Yeah. What is the most exciting thing for you right now, looking towards going to the games?
I definitely would like to try and make it to the end of the competition. If I can be on that stage the final day, that would just be phenomenal. But again, just kind of enjoy the moment and see what happens. I mean, anything can be thrown at you, so we'll see what happens.
Always have to be ready for anything. I've only watched it on TV. I got to watch my first CrossFit competition last week, and I was blown away. You have honestly such an uplifting attitude, and you've motivated me even from just talking to you.
Thank
I
you.
cannot wait to watch you in the games.
Yay,
It's going to be so
excited.
exciting. I'm happy I get to like actually have someone to watch. Hopefully they throw something at you.
Yes.
Yes, and then thank you so much for your time too. I
No
really
problem.
appreciate you talking to me. It's been really, really fun getting
Yes,
to know you.
very
And,
nice meeting you.
keep up the hard work. It's motivating for me, so thank you.
Yay.
The 2013 CrossFit Games will take place from July 23rd to July 25th in Southern California, and we would like to wish Ashley as well as all of the other athletes the best of luck.